right, guys, welcome back to the channel. I know I've been MIA for a little bit, but I'm back and I'm here. All right, I got some pretty cool content to share with you guys today. We're going to be shooting some bulletproof glass. I've never shot bulletproof glass before, and I want to shoot it with the ammunition that I use to hunt pigs and coyotes. So guess what I'm gonna be using? 223, 308, 6.5 Creedmoor, 7.62x39, and we're gonna pull out the 9mm. You're gonna see probably a few things that I haven't talked about yet on YouTube, but I will here pretty soon. We got the CMMG Banshee 308 12.5-inch barrel, and we're also got the OSS RAD9 out here. I have the RAD45 as well, but we're going to shoot the RAD9 today, and hopefully you guys can get a sneak peek of how that sounds. But I'll be doing a video on that here pretty soon as well. But we need to shoot this glass. I don't want to drag this video out really long. I just want to keep it short and simple and get you straight to the action. All right, so we'll set the camera up. We're gonna talk a little bit and explain to you guys how we got the glass and the rating. I know the bulletproof glass has different ratings, so we'll talk about what that thing is rated for and show you guys the results. All of it's gonna be hollow points. We're gonna be using grind hard ammunition, and the only ammunition that's out of grind hard will be the 7.62x39, which will be Brown Bear, and I want to say that's 123 or 124 grain of hollow point. Let's get this started. All right, guys, so we got the bulletproof glass here. This is a passenger side. I want to say this is 5 layers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, including the factory glass. Got a balloon back there just to see if we get any type of fragmentation or penetration. This is not rated for 50 BMG. It is rated for ARs. So probably 223 and 308. But we're gonna take one shot. I'm gonna take a shot over here with 223 because the glass isn't as big as I thought it was. So we're just gonna take one shot of each caliber, and then we're gonna do some mag dumping on it. All right, guys, we're gonna take one shot with my Santan 10.5 with grind hard 62 grain controlled chaos in the corner. One shot with the AR. 20 yards. 20 yards. It wasn't even recording down here. What a damn shame. All right. So, let me feel this. Man, there's nothing to touch back here.
On the back, bro. But look, man, it cracked the
factory glass.
Factory all the way over here.
But look how it punched right here. We
Dude,
got a pretty good divot.
Punched, bro.
Yeah, but it didn't even go in, what, half an inch?
Man, not even a quarter of an inch.
It probably went
through
this
the
one.
front.
Yeah, it looks like it just went through the factory glass.
Chiva, sit right there, dude. Back there, hold on. Chiva, just sit
Let me get this turned around so people can see the backside.
Chiva, just sit
I'm sorry, guys. I didn't hit record on the 223, but guys, there is no damage back here whatsoever. I mean, it's obvious the balloon didn't get damaged, but we'll be recording on the rest of it. 223. Grind hard. All right, guys. CMMG 12.5-inch barrel with grind hard ammunition. 20 yards.
Balloon's still there.
The balloon is still there. Wow. Hey, that was pretty violent.
Still solid on the back. No,
Oh yeah, nothing on the back.
Golly.
Look at that, man. Oh my God.
Shit, I'll stand behind it now.
Man. All right, guys. The 308 was obviously a lot. We had a lot more energy here, and whatever they have on the inside, it could be some type of epoxy that they use. It's like rubber. So right now what we're gonna do is 7.62x39 right next to it. 7.62x39. All right, guys, we got the Diablo now. 7.62x39 with Brown Bear. I believe it's 123 or 124 grain hollow point. Brown Bear. Y'all ready?
Yep.
Right next to the 308.
Balloon's still there.
Oh, damn. 39.
Oh, it's losing air.
I saw this though.
It's losing air.
But it didn't go through.
It didn't go through. I don't know why it's losing air. 762 by 39 right here. Hey, but it didn't hit like the 308.
Nah, 308 hit harder.
Yeah. But you see how controlled the 223 was right here? Real small little area.
Yeah.
And the 308, it went just as deep, but
Look at
3
how
times
big.
the size.
This
Dude, the back still feels smooth. It's
so
fun.
far the
Yeah, the
308
back
is the
is
biggest.
smooth.
Yeah, this one went through a layer. I don't think this one has.
Mm-mm.
Well,
It was right there. It was right there. That's good stuff.
what was this? 223 grind hard?
223, yeah, 223, 308.
Grind hard?
Yep, grind hard.
Everything? All
No,
three?
this was grind hard, and brown
Yeah,
bag.
we can do that. What it did.
All right, guys, we're going to do 6.5 Creedmoor, 18-inch barrel, grind hard ammunition, 131 controlled chaos, 20 yards. The reason why I'm doing it at 20 yards is because that's probably where a bad guy is going to be within that range, all right?
6.5 Creedmoor.
All right. Right next to the 762.
Creedmoor was the last one, dude. That's fucking strong.
Balloon's still there.
The balloon. Oh, whoa. Hey,
that
this
bad.
6.5 did some work. Look, hey, feel
You
it.
can't
Feel
on
it.
the back though.
Feel the heat on it.
Oh yeah.
Let me see.
Yeah. Damn, but the back is still smooth.
The back
dude.
is still smooth. Hey, it is cracking it
Yeah,
though.
it is.
Hey,
it was
I
about,
think,
it was
hey,
about
the
to go through.
6.5 did more damage.
It was
Look.
about to go through.
Look. The 6.5 did
Dude,
more
it's
damage
like-
than the 151s.
Dude.
That is a 151 grain 308, and this is a 131 at 20 yards. And this it's obvious it penetrated
Hey.
more.
Check this out.
A.amantine, think about this, dude.
Damn.
That's 4 shots. Smallest one being a 223.
Yes.
And the biggest one getting hit after you already got 3 shots hit. So you're driving something like that, dude. You're fucking, I mean, that's fucking badass.
Wow. All right. G17, Glock 17 with the RAD9 suppressor. We're going to do this at probably 15 yards just so I can try to get to the very edge of it. And this is grind hard ammunition, 90 grain. I want to say this stuff is going like 1350. I don't even know where that went.
Always look to the right of the other one. It looks like we're in between the last two. One. Put it right here, no?
No, I thought I was aiming more. I think this is it right here.
Yeah, that's it right there.
We're gonna do that one more time. That's what happens when you don't have the proper suppressor sights on your damn gun. I'm gonna go bottom left. Bottom left.
Yeah, that'd probably be easy.
There it is, right underneath the 223. Ah! Hey, that's
Almost as good as this one.
that's pretty damn good for a 9mm. But I was a lot closer.
Yeah, because it was already nice and shattered.
That is still
From the
pretty
223
good.
and the
Yeah, but
308.
from this side you can still see the depth. Like it didn't even go halfway as that one over
That's
there.
6.5. That 6.5 did some damage.
Hey, the balloon made it. It didn't make it.
All right, guys. So what we have here is 223, 308, which did a lot of damage. I mean, pretty huge. 6.5 Creedmoor and 9mm. Now, I want you guys to check out what's going on the back side of this. This was 20 yards except for the 9 mil. 20 yards. I'm trying to do this without getting glass all in my hands. But check out the penetration that we got here with the 6.5 and look at the 308. That's the 308 and that's the 6.5. It's pretty obvious which one was digging. Let's see the 9 mil. That's the 9 mil. And that's the 223. And this glass is still perfect, but I'm gonna be honest with you guys. The most penetration was right here with the 6.5. You can see it. It's pretty obvious. Look at this. One more shot in this same spot and it's gonna go through. And that's the 308. 308, 223, 9 millimeter, 6.5 Creedmoor.
Still flat.
Oh yeah, we forgot about the 7.62. Where is the 7.62? That it? Oh wow, 7.62 by 39. I'm sorry guys. The 9 mil did better than the damn 7.62. But I was a lot closer with the 9 mil. But that's 7.62 right there. I totally forgot I shot that. Oh man, crazy. I'm really impressed with what the 6.5 Creedmoor is doing at this range. I always feel like long barrels and need to stretch the legs to try to get the maximum performance out of it. But I already shot 3 rounds into this. The second round, this bowed out a little bit. And I'm not sure if you guys can see it. It bowed out a little bit on the second shot. But the backside, nothing. A slight bow. The third shot really started to show some penetration here. We're gonna try one more shot. It went through. Shit.
Tell me it did.
Yes, it did.
It did?
Wow.
Oh yeah.
I could smell it. You smell that?
Yeah.
I wonder what that, man, that's a weird smell.
It's all over the grass.
Yeah.
Whatever it is.
All right. Here we go. All right, guys, it's day 2 on this bulletproof passenger side window. And yesterday, I did not hit record on the first shot, which was 223. And the second shot was 308. Third was 7.62 by 39. Then we had the 6.5 Creedmoor, and then I hit it with 9 millimeter. We started hitting the same areas again, and I was hitting the same area again with the 6.5 Creedmoor, and on the fourth shot, we was able to punch through. Now, let's just think realistically. You know, you're driving around, bad guy rolls up and he starts shooting. There's gonna be a very slim chance that that person is gonna be hitting the same impact, the same spot over and over again, all right? My boy Chiva was actually kind of shocked. He couldn't believe how well everything held up on the first shot. He thought we was gonna punch through a lot quicker, and we didn't. Also, we're using hollow points. That stuff fragments pretty quick, you know? I'm thinking some type of green tip or armor piercing is gonna do a lot more damage. But it's fun just to shoot the stuff with something that more than likely the bad guy is going to be running. You know, you don't know who's got a bulletproof vehicle. But man, this was cool. It was fun. I'm actually here about to shoot it one more time. I'm actually going to shoot it a few more times. There's a corner that's left. It's not in good shape, but it hasn't been shot. It's cracked. I want to shoot it with a 16.5-inch 308 and see if there's a difference with the energy hitting the glass. Yesterday, I was using an 18-inch 6.5, and there was a lot more damage versus the 12.5 308. So I'm going to shoot it real quick with the 16.5, and we're going to shoot it 4 times in the same exact spot, just like I did with the 6.5 Creedmoor, and see if it punches through on the 4th shot. But again, this glass is cracked in so many places. It could be pretty easy, or it might not punch through. We don't know. We're about to find out. Here we go. I'm going to try to aim right here on this top left-hand corner and see if we can get a consistent grouping here and try to punch through. That was crazy because looking at the replay, you could see a bunch of stuff blowing out of here. It looks like dust, glass particles. I don't know what it is. I actually have it on my fingers here. It's like dust. Blew out here, and I think that's just from the pressure, but the actual impact was right here. The actual impact was right here. Let's send one more shot in that same spot. Oh, that's a big difference. But I can't sit here and say, you know, 2 shots from the 16.5, it's punching through. It's really hard to say that because this has already been fractured. But still, I think that's still pretty damn cool. Wow. I wish you guys can see this. It's real rubbery. Look at this. And it's warm. Let's send one more shot. That's pretty good. A lot of dust in the air. Oh, wow. We're just punching through it now. Well, I said 4 shots, so let's go with the 4th shot. I said 4 shots. I got it sitting up against a target here. Let me get this focus going here. Look at this. This is 4 shots with the 6.5 Creedmoor. Same yardage with an 18-inch barrel. And you guys seen what happened with 2 shots from a 16.5-inch barrel on the 308. Yesterday I was using a 12.5-inch AR 308. So there's definitely a difference there because yesterday I didn't get this type of penetration from the 308 with 2 or 3 rounds. All right, guys, so we're going to try the 12.5-inch 308 with 115 grain control chaos from Grindhard ammunition right over here. And as you can see, there hasn't been any impact over here. There's one down at the bottom, but we're going to try over here. I'm going to try to aim right here. It's already cracked up and really bad, so I wouldn't be surprised it punches through, but why not? Let's give it a try. Oh, yeah. That is pretty damn good. You can still hear it. Wow. I like it. Okay. 20 yards with the 308, 12.5-inch barrel, Grindhard ammunition, 115 grain, 5 shots, and we're going to see how long it takes to punch through. And we're going to try out the X Products X25 50 round 308 drum. This is my first time running it, so we'll see how this goes. All right. No bolt lock back on the X Products. So we'll let that baby air out. This was the 308 over here, 151 grain with the bolt action. This was rapid fire with the 7.62x39. I want to say this one here was 308 with the 12.5-inch barrel, 151 grain. 6.5 Creedmoor, 4th shot with 131 grain, controlled chaos from Grind Hard, and that was out of an 18-inch barrel. And this over here was 4 or 5 rounds with the 308, 12.5-inch barrel with 115 grain, controlled chaos from Grind Hard ammunition. I want to say their numbers is out of a 20-inch barrel, averaging 3,000 feet per second. So with a 12.5-inch barrel, we're going to lose a lot of that, but that's still pretty damn good. All right, guys, again, there was nothing scientific here. I probably didn't throw up a bunch of data for numbers for you. I apologize. I literally just wanted to shoot the glass. That's all I wanted to do and see what would happen. And I was thoroughly impressed with the way that glass held up. You know, if you're driving down the road and somebody's shooting at that glass, I mean, there's going to be a pretty good chance that you're not going to get hit. But man, I can only imagine if your front windshield and side windows get riddled with shots, because you will not be able to see where the hell you're going. But I'm really impressed with the way the 308 and the 6.5, hits that glass. You know, me personally, in my head, I was thinking 223 and the 7.62x39 was going to do the most damage. You know, that was just me thinking, you know, and I was really impressed with the way the 6.5 and the 308 did. I think the 223, maybe with a longer barrel, different type of ammunition, would have penetrated a lot better. The 9mm did really well. The 7.62, after a few rounds, it did go through. I did a mag dump on it, and I was able to hit the same area multiple times. But man, other than that, it was just a lot of fun. Again, guys, I just want y'all to be safe when you're doing stuff like this, you know. There's a lot of shrapnel glass just flying back over here, and you gotta be careful, all right? I'm fully aware of the risk, okay? But I wanted to do this. I've been wanting to do this for quite some time, and we actually have some more glass that we can shoot. Chiva has a 50 BMG glass that is it's pretty stout. This one here, I have no idea how much it weighs, but I'm pretty positive it's somewhere right around the 100-pound mark, maybe a little bit heavier. It's heavy. And they're able to put these in vehicles, and they go up and down just like a regular window. It's pretty amazing. But again, guys, amateur out here just having fun. You know, I'm not trying to prove anything, not trying to say one platform is better than the other. I'm not trying to say this caliber is better than the other. I would just wanted to use common rounds on this bulletproof window and see how well the window holds up to it, you know. There's going to be a very, very slim chance that a bad guy's going to sit there and aim at the same point of impact over and over again to get to you. You know, you're going to be on the move. So I thought that was really cool. If you guys like what you see, please hit the like button, get the subs going, get the notifications going, and I will see you guys soon.